I just want gay men to be honest with themselves. That their fitness journeys are not for health or personal growth, but a way to gain access to societal privileges associated with being hot, and access to other fit men. LOL indeed. So, just to be clear, if you are a straight male who wants to be in shape for your own health, that's one thing. But if you're a gay man wanting to be healthy and in shape, you're only doing it to get with other hot men and not to be healthy. Got it? I mean, I don't really get it, but it's fat logic, so, yeah. When you talk about fat phobia, you also have to talk about fat distribution. Because pear and hourglass-shaped fat women definitely don't face the same violence as apple or inverted triangle-shaped fat women. Just when I thought the fat positivity movement couldn't get any more exclusive, it appears as though overweight and obese people who have pear or hourglass-shaped figures are officially banned from fat acceptance activities effective immediately. You curvy ones are no longer welcome. This movement is for a very specific type of fat which you don't have. Regardless of what your scale may say, you're not the right type of fat. Sorry. The plus-size girls with no stomach and a fat bum being the face of the body positivity movement is literally not what we mean by more representation. Give me belly, back rolls, big calves, cellulite, big arms. Like dang. Yet another anti-curvy fat post. Nobody is safe in this body positivity group, it seems. It's weird how a group that claims to fight for more representation in the fat community will very clearly exclude people who represent a different shape of overweight. First you only needed to be overweight or obese to join their little club. Now you can only join if you're overweight or obese without curves. The restrictions never end. You didn't fail. The diet did. No. You failed. Simple as that. I really wish people would consider food allergies when telling people that they need to lose weight. Maybe he or she is big because they can't eat certain foods. For example, I can't eat fruit, uncooked veggies or nuts. It just makes it harder to lose weight. Okay, so, first of all, can't and won't are two separate words with two separate meanings. But let's just say for the sake of argument this person is allergic to all fruits, all uncooked veggies and all nuts. Okay, don't eat fruits or nuts and cook your veggies. There are many dishes that don't involve any of the three listed. Having food allergies does not equal overeating and lack of exercise. The best way to lose weight? I think that probably the best way is to pick the right parents. If you have the right genetic makeup, it defends against weight gain. There's a study that had many people eat 1,000 calories extra, which is about a third more than what they normally ate. And there are some individuals in that study who gained nothing, despite not exercising more. This post makes no sense. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure none of us were able to pick our parents. I certainly don't remember there being some parent auction back when I was still in the womb. Genetics do not play that large of a role in your weight. If you overeat and never exercise, you're more than likely going to gain weight. I'm unsure where this imaginary study came from and I'm even more confused on the math. Many people, of different ages and sizes, typically don't eat the same stuff. To assume that every person in this imaginary study increased their caloric intake by 1,000 calories, which was magically 1/3 exactly for each person, seems highly unlikely. Furthermore, the person stated the people did not exercise more. Okay. That doesn't mean they never exercised normally, they just didn't increase the amount they normally did. It is not natural to count calories, calculate macros or obsessively exercise. How do you think our ancestors managed their health? They listened to their bodies. Exactly. They listened to their bodies and they didn't overeat beyond the point of being full. I'm unsure how you can compare the two. Our ancestors didn't have access to fast food where you can literally eat thousands of calories of processed junk for less than $5, which is just one meal or a snack for some people. Our ancestors didn't have processed, frozen dinners that they could nuke in microwaves. Our ancestors cooked meals of meats, Fruits and veggies usually grown in their backyard or purchased directly from a farmer. If this person is referring to way back during the caveman times, they literally had to hunt their food, which you can imagine took quite a bit of exercise. It is not considered obsessively exercising to move a few times a week. Something as simple as stepping in place during commercial breaks a few times a week is not obsessively exercising. Thin privilege is having the first thing people notice about you not being your body size. Whether you are underweight, normal weight or overweight, your size is noticed. In the same way your face and clothes are noticed. Everything is typically looked at. That's what we call observations. And skinny people do not get a pass. Why am I gaining weight when I eat very little? One of the biggest reasons people gain weight is simply not eating enough food. If you aren't providing your body with the energy it needs to fuel your daily activities, then it will have to begin sourcing it from somewhere else. No. We're not doing this. Eating more food is not the answer for someone who is already gaining weight. Our bodies are smart and will turn to another energy source if needed. Diets like Atkins and keto are the reason why people report so much fat loss. Restricting the carbs, which does provide the body with energy or fuel, causes the body to turn to another energy source, such as the many extra stores of fat in your body. Chances are, this person is eating more than they realize. I mentioned in a previous video how difficult it can be to truly track your calories when you are not preparing the meals yourself. If you are not measuring your ingredients, you really have no clue how much you're eating. Forget to track those 2 snacks. How about that big gulp of wine before bed? Are you exercising at all? A food journal may be a better recommendation versus blindly telling someone to eat more food if they are already gaining weight. I had takeout for dinner. I'm full to the point of discomfort. I didn't listen to my hunger and fullness cues. And that is okay. I mean, it's not okay though. Your body is telling you to stop eating. Continuing to ignore those signs of being full will cause you to stretch your stomach to the point that it'll take more and more to fill you up. People who have weight loss surgery where the stomach is made small so that they can't overeat, will sometimes end up gaining the weight back and needing a second surgery because they stretched their stomachs back out again. If your body says it's full, stop eating. You're in pain for a reason. I don't understand the logic behind forcing yourself to eat more than what is comfortable.